Did you put my feet back?
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Washington Huskies, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
We have this game against Oz. You got to pump it up. Let the road pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Williams will pass. With the catch, it's Hunter. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Well, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of the game. Just throw it up and let him go make magic happen.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop.
We ain't got no success in that this year.
Let's talk for just a second about Washington. They've jumped to the top
We
of the conference
randoms.
standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the
Where's
season.
everybody
It's always
at?
about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship...
Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
No, sir. Y'all gonna have to charge me a timeout. He caught that. Of course, it ain't gonna fucking... Get the fuck out of here, dude. Man. Gray, get off of him. That's a fucking catch.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide.
Baby, you got to go to your room. Turn it the fuck off.
The shoulder to get the first down on 3rd down.
Williams looking for a man. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what gets the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line, really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit. So he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only
run a fucking man. Only. That's what we're doing. I'll break every motherfucking rule we play.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion.
Diabolical.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Touchdown, Huskies. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Makes the grab. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Rides to back and leaves it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And man, that's a great job by this defense using the offensive momentum. They go down the field, score, they get you jacked up, excited. Defense is about adrenaline and really being able to play fast and physical and hard. Now they come out, 3 plays, they get the stop and force a 4th down.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down.
That is crazy. I just blocked that bitch in there.
Hauls it in the first down and more.
No, what's crazy is the fact that he didn't let me just get this pick six.
No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Bringing it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Washington.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in the game.
He's going to fall asleep on me.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Finds his man. It's Hoffman. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The give to the single back.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Johnson.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the change for Mizzou.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Jones. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break. It's Washington holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And the right rotation on that one to get a little help from the crossbar and get it through. Now the lead is down to 11.
I don't know how much longer they could have gone trying that field goal. 50-plus, that's tough. The kicker will take it. He gave it everything he could, knocked it off the crossbar, it went in. Nice job.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. And the Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Williams will pass. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
The Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative.
He's loose down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous.
You run. We talking man-to-man shit. Back to fucking back to back to back.
These guys will take it to the house.
I will not. I will fucking absolutely
I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
Stop playing by the fucking rules, and I will fuck
wide
you
receiver. You can
7
tell
months.
this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Williams looking for a man. Under fire. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Under fire.
Come on!
Get it himself.
My God damn!
White find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down.
This nigga fucking sucks!
Be forced to boot it away. 3 and out.
God, with the bullshit.
Get rid of the ball. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Y'all know exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna come out in a fucking cover zero man. So, quick slants. Then he's gonna play cover 3. Then he's gonna go back to man.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Williams will pass. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
On offense, you're just trying to buy yourself some real estate here, backed up deep in your own end. A quick throw on the slant, but the defense right now playing so physical, they're able to jar the ball loose on the incompletion because of the hit against one of the faster players you're going to see in college football.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give on the inside. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. He's got it on the left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? The big play came, David. He saw that safety and just didn't believe he could get over the top in time.
Exactly right. You see the one safety in the middle of the field. You know the outside parts of the field are open. Run those goes, those streak.
Turning it on. Got enough for the first down. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds after a big pickup.
Oh my God, dude!
Might be coming back.
Get the fuck out of here!
Here, and the result of the play stands. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20.
Come on, man. Like, God damn!
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Davis. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's a really good job by the defense understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great job going and getting them on the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle.
Fucking God!
This passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Firing to the right, complete.
We just let him run through 4 fucking people before we fucking finally tackle the son of a bitch, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and goal. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
He's running like a
2
fucking
interceptions
bitch.
already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Williams looking for a man. Pocket breaking down. Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. play action on first down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
Nice out zone or nothing. I mean, y'all don't want to play defense.
The execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the
we might as well just hang it up and fucking lose the sorry ass motherfucker in the game.
Finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Williams will pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Lets it fly. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And man, 3 plays into this drive, and it's apparent what this offense wants to do. They're going to take shots down the field. They're going to be aggressive.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here.
That's a fucking pass interference, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
And that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back, and the offense coming out on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the right. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against.
I'm playing fucking Oz's sorry ass, bro.
You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using
his Mr.
eyes,
fucking rule break galore. I got fucking
and I
damn.
like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Shit's fucking ridiculous, dude.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it.
Third. He just took a 10-point lead. But I'm sure he's going to run man-to-man on every fucking goddamn play. Like he's been doing. Fucking sorry ass dude.
You know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little
I'm
further.
going to try and blow this motherfucker out. I'm just going to try to win the fucking game. Ncaa obviously just wants to fucking hear the bitch nigga bullshit. Motherfucking goddamn rule break galore looking motherfucker. Should have known better. He's Mitch's friend. He's a bitch too. Fucking twins.
They're up by 11 over
Who?
Any major changes in this ACC standoff?
Me and Fat Man? Fuck that bitch. Forever. Nothing happened. He's the same bitch he's always gonna be. Mommy raised a fucking pussy.
It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO. He's got to really get his guys settled.
And another bitch in here.
Turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a
there's another person in here, right?
Don't screw it up, young man.
JT's
That's what
in here.
it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We've got to stop turning the football over.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
He means Jeremiah.
Williams looking for a man. Moving away from pressure. He's going to run it.
That big guy, we did. Wow. Oh, what he talking about this man, son? But, I thought his name was Jeremy. I thought he really was.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback.
Payne called him Jeremiah. Payne never called him Jeremiah.
Definitely never called him
He's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his
throws toward the end zone.
Oh my God, dude! How many fucking bailouts can this bitch get?
The offense is
God
damn!
On
their heels. On the second play of the drive, they completed a big one, and on the third play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
Hey, so I got mine pulled it up.
I saw that.
But that shit was crazy. That shit.
After the incompletion, they go back up top, trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and
you better learn how to spy, bro. I swear to God, I will run every fucking play with my quarterback. You sorry, bitch.
His legs are to their success for the season.
You want to fucking run man-to-man every play? I swear to God, I will scramble.
His own number. It was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
What?
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep.
Oh my fucking god, dude. No way. Like, how in the fuck do you let that happen? No.
Mizzou coming out
God
with a fresh
damn.
set of downs.
That's crazy as fuck.
Hand off from the gun.
And there he goes. He's off. God. Come on, defense. Like, he sucks.
What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Tiger.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself.
I'm not going to get anything going my way in this fucking game. He's got home field advantage and bullshit off.
5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up for the PAT.
No, what's fucking crazy is losing the fucking odds.
And put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Then put it on.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Here comes the heat. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
I'm going to wake up,
They
man.
dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Williams will pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense.
Everybody got off us off.
There's no need to panic
Ain't nobody been on.
but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here.
Can we throw it right fucking to him, dude? You can't make this shit up. Bitch nigga gets bitch nigga shit. Period.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
I got 3 assists.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on second down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Instead of picking it, bro.
That's the end of the quarter, and
we're down fucking 10. Why would you even attempt to swat that instead of dive kick it?
Playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. What a disappointment.
Still down 10.
Good. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Keeps it going.
God. We cannot fucking block this game. Like, what is this bullshit, dude? You're just fucking handing it to him, man. This nigga's never beat me.
And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Sorry ass fucking bitch, bro.
Williams looking for a man. Pressure coming.
And we're getting sacked again. What do you fucking know?
Sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it.
Number 2 falls to fucking unranked Missouri.
And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man to man is the only thing this bitch has got, bro. Like, this is the only... I'm about to turn this bitch ass in and get my force one. Fuck that.
No doubt.
You ain't gonna break the fucking rules against me, dude. I'm not doing it.
Like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. This offense has it with really good field position. And off Jones. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Absolutely perfect.
Fucking insane, I ain't had no problems moving the ball all fucking season. And now I can't complete a fucking pass to save my goddamn life. Against fucking Missouri. One of the laughing stocks in the fucking SEC, bro. Get the fuck out of here. With the shitty user. Even fucking worse. This nigga is dog shit.
22 over Georgia Tech. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
But you can keep up with my 97 speed wide receivers. Ain't a fucking way.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're...
He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a third down.
Now you want to follow fucking
the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Williams will pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Daddy Black.
The deep ball was there. It just slipped through his fingers.
After that incompletion, fourth and short now in their own side of the field. I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would be conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the fourth quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
All right, so they fail on that fourth down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly. You have to execute now.
Motion watching fucking music videos.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Paul Rod, I bet you would love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Missouri comes up with a first and goal.
Yes, you do. Yes, bitch, you eat every motherfucking thing. Yes, you do.
He'll keep it himself. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it.
Smoking that K2,
try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions.
Or flock. That's that shit they had on the
That's pure fucking bullshit.
The offense cashing it in on that drive.
This loss is bullshit.
That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the
fucking goddamn league owners don't want to pay attention to nothing.
Salt into your word, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It won't be sleep.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, Casey. Well,
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Hey, I need you the new GOAT, man. I heard I built the ass. What Cuz said after you I taught you well, man. Yeah, so I started it. I started it. I did it. But I was watching this South Carolina game, talking to Cuban. But I'm telling you, bro, that shit, boy, I got a buzz out that bitch. But shit, man. Like, nigga, I ain't eat while I was over there, but every motherfucker bread, chicken, and all that shit. Playing right now. Ooh. He playing them now. Oh, damn, he in the party with us. Got a plan there. Go ahead, turn around and be Minnesota CPU. Like, dang. He said, I'm going to the playoff. I said, cool. Come on. Yeah, he does it. But it. Why me? What's so special about me? The fuck out of there. He did the lose early though. I played it. Why? For him. game after my bye. And then I might have another bye right after that. He's 6 now.
Man, we just lost to a nigga because he didn't want to pass the ball at the end. Nigga ain't been hitting all game. Nigga hit two threes. A nigga with deep bomb on sitting at the top of the key. Why the fuck open nigga just take the shot?
It's all running into a stone wall. Y'all online, man. I'm just putting on some shots. They're waiting on game now on Saturday game.
Invite me to your red.
Yes, they do.
Invite me to your red, nigga.
We're talking too much, bro. Like, when you do shit like that, bro, destroy a nigga literally doing that. That's what they're trying to do, bro. Like, yeah, like drama, yeah, the drama shit, bro, and lying, bro. You know, you destroy a nigga league like that. That's for niggas to try to join y'all with, bro. Them nigga had like 10 people in their league before I left. I'd have beat up on CPU, nigga. I've been like the last couple days. Shit, I was on early. Got aggravated with randoms and shit. Want to get back on? No, yeah. You know, like behind big man, you know. Yeah, so, yeah. See, I'm glad know that. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, they mistaken Big Land for like just that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the whole area. Thanks, nigga.
Did Zillow pop up tonight?
Yeah. So only the real know. Only the real know this. Facts. Facts. At the time, yep. 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 Right. Actuals. Yeah, but I can't believe it. But this what I heard too though. I don't know what you heard what it was about. I don't know what the fuck it was about, bro. But I know. But what I know, right? Like
I was just playing with you.
Coco always been about his bread. He always been about his bread, but he laid back. You know what I'm saying? He laid back and cool. He cool. You know what I'm saying? He cool, calm, and collect. You feel me? Like he ain't no shit starter, bro. You know?
I want a burger.
He ain't that type of nigga. You know? So it's like to hear that shit, I'm like, this shit had to be about some bread. Nigga not paying him or something like that. But the thing is, I ain't even know Coco even stayed down there because Coco was standing in the A for the longest. been staying in the A since like I want to say like since like 2010. Yeah, he moved up there in like 2010. So I don't know the story, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that was the case or not, but shit, man. When I find out who it was, I'm like, ain't no fucking way.
Salt and pepper, little Dell sauce, and that's it.
In the ride,
you do,
bro.
It's up in the cabinet.
Seen on charge? Yeah, what I heard. I'm trying to see. Oh, man, I got to see this nigga face, bro.
You talking about Gino, Payne? Who's he talking about? He wants to see his face.
I don't know. Well, that's what I thought you was cooking. What?
Yeah, I know this nigga, man. Yeah, I know who he is. Hell, I know his sisters them too. Yeah, but you know, our set of Joneses or goddamn, you know, they from of course from Warner Robins to like Perry to like fucking goddamn Fort Valley.
No, I'll go get one.
Yeah, I know this nigga. I grew up with this nigga. I never knew we was related though. You know what I'm saying?
What's the point of you gonna cook when you already got you something to eat? I understand that.
Yeah, I know his sister though.
There ain't no issue.
What that?
What?
So you know they told?
I do want a burger.
Well, ain't no fucking way. Yeah.
What?
They said home invasion, like he broke in their house or something. They said like the door was open or something like. Yeah. Yeah. So who got shot twice then? Got shot twice. They said somebody got shot twice. One of them got shot in the hand. The other one got shot in the one of them got shot. One of them got shot in the lower abdomen abdomen. The other one got shot in the arm.